All right, welcome to episode 1. We got the OGs. We got Krista and Damaris. What's going on, guys?
Not much. Excited. But wait, is this episode 1? We already did one.
Well, the other one was like a test. So
Well,
this is episode 1, episode 2. Episode 2, really.
yeah, episode 2. We ain't got time to not count the first one.
Nice. So what's going on, guys? How was the weekend?
Weekend was great. I just chill at my house, and that's it. And be with family.
Yeah.
Nice.
Weekends where you can just chill and relax are definitely a plus.
Heck yeah.
Being busy is typically what we do. So
Yeah.
nothing interesting over here either.
Nice. So how's the holidays looking? Like, are you guys expecting like madness as usual or anything different?
Well, for me, at the salon, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So for me, I had to open days because the 3 days a week that I work is not enough to fit in my guests. So yes, it's gonna be crazy and it's gonna be madness.
I mean, I feel like during the holidays, because I just do extensions and toppers, I get a little bit just more stable. I think my biggest rush is in November and then in January after the holidays.
Okay.
I don't know if my guests are like traveling or what they're doing in December, but I'm not the busiest. I'm stable and then like huge rush before and after.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. But I know for the salon, that is their busiest time.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense because they're probably just busy doing other stuff. Like,
They're out.
yeah, they're out.
They're like, we don't want to be here. We're going to go somewhere else and travel for a few weeks. And I get it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So yeah, what's new in the salon? You guys notice any like trends or anything like going on? Or you're like, oh, that's cool, or like that's whack. Like, what's up with that?
Hmm. I don't know. Balayage still strong, even though a lot of people they're like, "Oh, we're tired of doing balayage." Still strong. Extensions is the same. So I mentioned before that I will not do calico hair. So
Oh yeah, you got some
But-
things off of that for sure.
Yeah, there's definitely haterade going on.
I didn't know. I haven't looked at the comments.
It's on TikTok. But I'm like, you guys, this is just like salon humor. Like, like, I don't know, take a breath of fresh air, you TikTokers.
Yeah, JK. Yeah, some girl is like, cool. Now I know to stay the hell away from you.
I mean,
And Damaris is like, good. But there might be some other people at the salon that would love to have that service.
that's what I was gonna say because I know Dylan has done it before. Me, I just like more natural.
Listen, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic that a hairdresser gets to pick and choose what they want to do or don't do. And you can pass those on right over to somebody who expertise is in it and loves what they do.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you don't like doing color.
Yeah. Don't
So-
come to me for men's cuts. Don't come to me for balayages. What else is trending?
Calico hair.
It's no calico
Black
hair over
color.
here.
Yeah, I think everybody like loves to do something in particular, so that's okay. So if you guys are watching, I am not gonna do the calico hair, but Dylan will. So look for Dylan K.
You know what? I have a hairdresser friend that I actually see often. She's in Wesley Chapel. And it's crazy because I've been like telling her, hey, you got to really get into social media and start posting. And she's doing amazing. She's posting and she's like really open it up. She's doing where the camera's in front of her. She's introducing your guests like, hey, where'd you travel from? Why are you here? Like really going out of her way to do something different that most hairdressers are not doing. And she is like, man, like people are so mean.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, girl? You're doing something right. If they're hating, you're doing something right. If they're not hating, you're doing something right. So you go ahead and do it.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I mean, you called me once those comments started going up. And I was like, should we like say something? I was like, I think it's fine. They're just engaging on your stuff.
But you help me with that. I feel like somebody who's on the back end that can kind of level me out. Like I was leveling her out that day. But when you're in it,
Yeah. You take
I'm
it
like,
personally.
you do take it personal. There's no way. And it's like,
I think I'm very good at ignoring. So I think you have to ignore a lot because everybody has different opinions. So you have yours, I have mine. So it is what it is. Just ignore.
I'm not good at ignoring, but I'm able to tell people to ignore, but I understand. I get it because when you try to do, especially for somebody who maybe wasn't doing these things and they actually take that step to try to post and try to not be like the hairdresser next door. And then that's the feedback you get. I mean, it's not like other hairdressers, they'll post anything like, oh, here's my day, Starbucks here in the morning. I did this wash. They're turning off the lights in the salon. They're getting in their car. Like that's somebody who's really open. But if somebody's not, and then you get attacked with your first video,
You're like, see,
that
look
went
what she's
good.
done to this.
Her video like went really, really well. Like I was so impressed and so happy, but I didn't see the negative comments because I'm also not like a TikTok hater who's like, let me go to the comments and see what's going on. Like you got to show support to hairdressers.
Yeah, some people really get off being hated too. Like some people like being the villain. They're like, yeah, I did this on purpose just to troll. Or there's people out there that just like to talk. You know, they like to post negative comments just because it's like their hobby.
Well, you know what? Like sometimes like I'll see on TikTok where they'll have a video. Okay, no, actually, I'm just gonna give myself. So I'll post something on Instagram and then I'll get a comment. And I was like, man, like I think somebody wrote, oh, those are too tight. And I was like, my extensions are too tight. My keratin bonds, like, I've been doing this 22 years, but let's see who you are. Like maybe I can learn something.
Right.
So I grow on the profile and I'm like, 2 followers, you opened this like yesterday. You're not a hairdresser. Like, why are you saying too tight? Have you even worn extensions before?
Yeah.
Everyone's an expert online. And especially I noticed with extensions, everyone's a critic. Everyone has like,
But at least be in the industry. Like, dude, you're like a barista or you're like in financial services and you're commenting on my extension.
well, yeah, even the people that comment, see, I'll click on their profiles and it's just like busted. It looks like you remember Yahoo GeoCities like in 2001? Like their Instagram somehow looks like it was like before Instagram. It just looks busted and they're like garbage. And I'm just like, whatever, man.
I don't know. I feel like it all comes down to what is the right thing to do when you get a negative comment. Is it keeping it or not keeping it? Like engaging with it?
Keep it and ignore it.
I feel like
That's what I do.
if you're feeling kind of caffeinated that morning, if you're feeling kind of like into it, maybe mess with them back. Or not, just like leave it alone.
But they say to engage with it. They say, at least Joe, or he says engage with it in a positive way because that makes your videos get pushed out more.
I mean, but the thing is like, if it's gonna ruin my day, is it gonna make me mad? And then if I get mad, you guys know I have no limits. I'm either a nice person or I'm like the biggest.
I want to see a no limit, Damaris.
Yeah.
It's been
So I don't think I will ignore it. I don't care about engagement at that point because I'm gonna be mad and it's gonna ruin my day. And I'm not gonna let that happen.
I want to see you go full P. Diddy and blow someone's car up.
Wait, did he really do that?
Yeah. Yeah, he blew up Kid Cudi's car.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
Whatever. So I know with Noah, my son's Instagram, when we were doing his basketball stuff, I don't know, did you guys see the hating comments? I was like, these are like from like 12-year-olds.
Oh, yeah, but I feel like they might be like friends or something.
No, they're not. Like a couple of these kids actually go on different teams and we play them. And I was like, man, this starts like this young.
Yeah.
Like literally you're hating.
Worse back then. I think it's worse when you're a little kid because you're like more like ruthless. Like you're not conscious.
Obviously, adults are pretty ruthless too on TikTok. I think these are their children. You have to see that from somewhere.
What?
The mom has to be like hating, and then you see the kid there hating. They're probably next to each other having popcorn.
Maybe it's the parent, like run up the kid's account. They're like, I hate this kid.
Well, what's that movie? Catfish?
Yeah, Catfish, or that movie where like, I don't fuck with you. And then like they went to the talent show. You know what I'm talking about?
What movie is that? Because I've never seen it.
It has dude,
And who's it? Jason Bateman, Michael? Is it like one of the what's the guy's last name?
Dude, I don't know, but I know specifically they go to a talent show and then they play Big Sean.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, we have to take you to new school after this.
Yeah.
That movie was funny, dude, but I don't remember what it's called.
Well, that's for the bully.
Yeah.
But see, that's what Damaris would do if she gets to her level 10.
Oh yes, I'm gonna be a bully. I don't want to do that.
So what's up, guys? Like, you guys are in the salon like 12 hours a day. Like, what are you guys into when you're not in the salon? Like, what are you guys doing for the fun ski?
I mean, I'm boring. I'm
I like
so boring.
Me too.
I like doing nothing. That's
Me
fun.
too. I like doing nothing, sitting in my couch with my 4 cats and my ferret and watch Netflix. And I was into doing CrossFit and going to the gym, but I've been so tired lately. Maybe it's perimenopause, I don't know. But I haven't been doing much. So, and be with family and cook. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
So out of your boring activities, what's your most favorite boring activity to do, Krista?
Oh, I love like a day like yesterday. I opened up the sliding glass doors because the weather was good.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a little breezy, and just watching movies on the sofa as my kids were playing in the pool or coming in and out. I mean, I'm a homebody, and I feel like a lot of that also comes from maybe when we're at work, we are so extroverted. I mean, we're talking all day long, and not just that.
Yeah.
When you're a hairdresser, you've got like 15 different personalities. I mean, I will be who I need to be for the person in my chair, and you give so much of yourself that it's a lot when you leave. It's a lot when you go home. Like sometimes I'm like, what do I talk to my kids about? Because like I don't know how to connect with my kids because literally, like you said, my social battery is like gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I like the silence in my house.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody is at work. Like my son is at work, my husband is at work. I am like enjoying the quiet and the peace. So
Well, like those memes that are all over TikTok and Instagram where you see like the hairdresser driving on the way home.
Yeah, just dead
Like dead
silence.
silence.
Yes.
That's like a real thing.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
I mean, on my way home, I call my friend or I call my mom. So,
Oh, I know.
but after that, silence.
Girl, I will sit in my car sometimes just so everybody is asleep before I get home. Like if I'm there, like leaving around 9, I was like, I'll wait another 30 minutes so everybody can be asleep.
No, I think that's
Tired.
It's like normal. Like sometimes I'll get home and I'll just sit in my car and I'm not really doing anything. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like spacing out into nothing, just looking outside. I'm like, it feels good though.
But in my days off, sometimes like, I mean, I want to say most of the time, like we're always connected. Like we're always like talking about something. I'm a team lead. Krista is the owner. So
true.
we're always like connected somehow, like talking about education or whatever situation is going. And when my phone is dead silence, I'm like, give me something, guys. Like I'm bored at home. I need something.
You know, when I normally ding everybody's phone, it's 8 a.m., my morning coffee, like 20 minutes later, I'm like, oh my God, ding, like sending all the messages out. Like that's
like-
when I think the most.
Yeah, and I'm like, why is Krista awake right now?
That's because the kids go to school. I have my coffee, and that's when you even get messages. And I feel bad because I know that some people don't start work till 9, but I'm like, my brain is moving. I got to like get this out.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all right. I get the message. I'm like, all right, see what kind of day we're doing today. You know, I mean,
But I have
figure it out.
I have my phone on Do Not Disturb until like I think it's 7:30, so nothing is gonna come in before that. So.
I'm so scared to put my phone on D&D, and then I imagine something horrible is happening, and no one can reach me. Like the day I turn on D&D, the plane, it's like,
Oh my God. That's
No,
so
but-
dramatic, Joe.
Yes. No, but I have my a favorite list. So like it's my mom, my kids,
can
my
get through.
husband, my friend. So it goes through if something happened.
Yeah, my husband has the same thing.
oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
You can put certain people. So you definitely want your mom, your brother.
That's the day I'm like, oh man,
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool. I like doing nothing. Nothing's real chill. But let's talk about more salon stuff. Like, let's say you're in the salon. Like, what's your ideal day at the salon look like? Like, what's the ideal guest? What's the ideal process you're doing? What's the ideal lunch you're having? What's the ideal day look like? The fit? What's the fit look like? What's the shoe look like? Let's talk about a perfect day at the salon.
Perfect day at the salon. I mean, I have pretty good days pretty much every day that I'm in the salon because my guests are consistent. So I've been in Monaco for almost 10 years now, and I have people that they've been with me for that long. So every time they come, like we always have like a good day. We have a connection. So I know what they like, what they don't. So everything pretty much all the time goes perfect. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. So maybe like there's here and there things that we like don't like, but like it's pretty good. Unless like if I have somebody that gives a lot of instructions, that is a little rough.
Oh, like,
But
That's always hard because when you take away a hairdresser's creativity, I
Yeah.
mean, the reason why they do hair is to be creative,
Yeah.
but then you're telling them how to do their job.
the micro
And it happens.
shirts.
But I like pleasing them. So if they're telling me do a highlight here or put extension right here, I do it. And then when it comes, like it turns out wrong, they're like, please don't listen to me. I'm like, I mean, I'm trying to listen to you because I'm trying to please you, but like now we're gonna do it my way, so we're gonna fix this my way.
That's happened. Somebody that's like been really like particular and when they screwed up their own hand, they're like, just don't listen to me anymore.
Yeah, don't listen to me.
That must felt good.
You know what? Like, even for my husband's tattoo, he will bring a picture, and his tattoo artist says, I'm not doing the picture.
Tattoo culture is like that.
But why can't we be like that? Like, first of all, is that picture filtered? Second of all, were you there watching the start to beginning process? I don't feel like we should be forced to follow pictures. I think that's where it all goes down to the consultation. When you spend your time being that investigator, that detective, to know your guest, see what the guest wants, give her, the facts of how to get there, how long it's going to take, what the results will look like. If you have the perfect consultation, why do we have to match a picture?
True.
I'm not going to match a picture, but I don't mind the idea of the picture.
That's inspiration, but then this is the consultation's reality.
I mean, in a nice way, I say no, if that makes sense. So I always say, like, I'm not the hairstylist who did that hair, and you are not the model or the person in that picture. So your hair texture is different. Everything is going to be different. I can use it as an inspiration for the tones, but like maybe the placement is not going to be the same. Maybe your hair is not going to look like that. So I always said, like, I can get close to it, but it's not going to be the same ever.
For sure.
Ever.
Absolutely.
I can do your hair twice, and it's not going to be the same twice.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, no, for sure. I actually like admire that about tattoo culture. They're real quick to be like, no way, or get out. I don't know, but because it's the culture over there. They got like stuff hanging out their face. You're just like, get out of my shop. And they're like, all right.
But it's not only, it's number one, the pressure. Like, what if the picture doesn't look good on you? What if
It could be a reality, and they put it on you.
And then how do you say, listen, this does not look good for you? I mean, I think pictures bring pressure, but like Damaris said, I mean, a seasoned artist is going to be able to do what you do, but a younger artist might have that challenge. And imagine you have that younger artist that's amazing because they went through the proper training. They trained with people like me and Damaris. Then they get on the floor and then they have the pressure of following a picture.
Yeah.
When in reality, if that person could do their job the way that they were trained to do it, I mean, the outcome would be flawless. That's what they're trained for. We don't train them on how to follow pictures.
They want to say, yeah, they want to,
yeah.
they want to agree and be like, yeah, I could do it. And then like they said, yeah. And they're like, oh.
Well, the confidence to do it, Damaris does.
Right.
I'm not going to get like the picture. This is what it's going to look like. But also the confidence on how you have that discussion is something that I feel like newer artists are prepared technically to handle services. I feel like the emotional side of it is really what takes years. And you can't put a roadblock in front of that stylist to get to where they want to be because they can make you happy on their own.
Right.
But I think like, at least in Monaco, probably other salons, they do the same. I'm there for them. So I'm a team lead, and I'm going to mention Gabby, for example, because Gabby's a level 1 and she works with me every day that I'm in the salon. Gabby, when she has this situation, she brought me into the consultation. So I go into the consultation and I kind of like support her. And I hope like that is helping her for the future, like when I'm not there, so she can like very much act like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Honestly, and that's why I feel when it comes down to artists that get out of school and they want to go to a suite, I think that's fantastic. Good for you. But having the support system of what Damaris just said is so amazing for a younger artist. It helps them grow and have successful outcomes with all of their guests.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, because you get like a seasoned vet that's kind of seen it, done it, and you can see their reaction. Except you're like solo dolo in a suite, you probably are handling it like super bad. You're emotionally, you don't know how to handle it. So at least you could have like a good mentor to be like, oh no, I could do it like this. That's a huge plus. I'd feel way good if I was a stylist.
I've been there, done that. Like I went to school in Puerto Rico, opened my own salon, and figure it out by myself because I didn't have a me besides me. Like I didn't have a team lead. I was me. So I had to figure out, went to a bunch of classes, tried to perfect my craft, and that's how I figure out. So they don't know how lucky they are to have me, to have a Krista, to have Dylan, Clariana, Billy.
Yeah.
I mean, I had, plenty of people training me. I was like a personal assistant for like the first 7 years of my hair career. And I feel like that saved me a lot of stress.
For sure.
And it ended up, I feel, also like making me better. Thank God I'm still hungry to do this, because I feel like with you not having the help that you needed and doing it on your own and going out there and getting your education shows something about you that most people don't do. So I think that's amazing too.
Some people have it in them. Some people are just like naturals, you know. But it's a lot, man. I've been in there, and it's just crazy. Like, you know, sometimes I hear just like the demands or just the kind of personality in the chair. I'm like, thank God that's not me. Yeah, because that would eat me alive, man.
I would say in our salon, Claudiana and Dylan are probably, they can diffuse most of those situations. Like really, I struggle a lot. I don't know how you are, but I don't know.
I mean, you're gonna be in that situation if you allow it. Like if you say no from the beginning, like somebody that comes with the idea of like platinum hair and they have black hair and they want it done in one session. If you say yes to that, they're expecting you to deliver. So you just say no because you're not gonna be able to do it. So
I mean, I feel another situation I've run into, not so much technically, is what do you do when you run late? I mean, I'm like, should I just start everyone's consultation late so they know what to expect? Like hey, you knew from the beginning that we run late because your consultation, I ran late. But it's so hard. Like when you're a hairdresser, especially going into the busy seasons, I mean, I got to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want me to take like 3 people a day so I can make sure like I can start you right at 1?
Yeah.
I would say for most of my guests, they're all super chill. If I run late, I try for it not to be over 20 minutes tops, unless there's a situation with the color, and that happens too. Like your color can be booked for 1, but what would you rather me do? If you run late, do you want that perfect service, that perfect color?
yeah.
Or would you rather me shorten it to make sure I can take you at a certain time?
So in your situation, it's difficult because if I am down for 3 rows and I'm late, you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna do 1 row today, because I need the 3 rows. But in my case, if I have you for full highlights and you're running behind, I'm like, so guess what? I am gonna take you, but I cannot do the full highlights, so I'm gonna do partial highlights because I don't have time to foil your whole head. But I don't know in your situation.
But I feel like also at our location, because it's predominantly extensions, toppers, and wigs, we have so much support. So I may only be able to be there for a certain amount of time, but hey, there's Christine, and she's amazing, and she's been doing this for 3 years, and we can all work together.
Yeah.
So I do feel like that does help our location because we'll all get in there and help each other wherever needed. But I mean, honestly, it is what it is in this industry. I mean, you're going to run late and you're going to have to make sure that you provide that service to the guest expectations.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, they need to know.
But
Chill out.
disclaimer,
Yeah, just chill out, all right? We're trying our best.
I'll just start telling everybody, listen, and I have been lately, this takes all day. Like literally
Yep.
all day, you and me, breakfast, lunch, and dinner included.
I see it happen, yeah.
Yeah. And then if they leave at like 4, I'm like the fastest hairdresser in the world at best.
True. Like prime them for like all day and to get them off. Like they're like, wow, you're so
Yeah.
fast now.
Yeah.
Sick.
I do the same. I tell them when I'm doing a consultation for a balayage that they want everything bright and it's like a whole thing. I'm like, probably lunch and dinner. Probably you're gonna be here with me 6 to 8 hours. Just plan to be with me for a long time.
But going back to the younger artist, would they have the confidence to say that? Because they don't know. They want to please. But then if they are not upfront, they're going to end up having issues anyways later. And I feel like that's another thing you do learn when you're working in a busy salon. You learn how to have those tough conversations with your guest.
Yeah, growing pains. At least they got support.
Yep.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna try to train them to say the right thing.
Right.
I'm trying.
You do a good job. You lead by example.
Nice. So, you guys excited for anything coming up in the holidays? Any plans? Anything cool? You guys
I
doing this?
mean, I'm about to disappear for 11 days, only 4 days from the salon, but I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico to celebrate my husband's 50th birthday, and then I'll be with family in Thanksgiving.
Are you sure he's not like 52? I feel like this is the second time you told me he's not 52. 50.
50.
He looks
He was born in
35.
1975.
Wow,
Yeah.
75.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus is 79.
Yeah.
We're getting old.
I'm 81.
81, I'm 84.
Uh-huh. We're getting old.
I could say what year I was born, but I'm not going to. A mystery.
You're my age, right?
No.
89.
You're 89?
Mm-hmm.
We had this conversation for years. You're always saying, you're like, you're my age. I'm like, no, 89.
You're an older soul.
You're like, no, 89. And I'm like, no.
The stuff that Joe talks about and the stuff that he knows, and even his like rap music culture and like I feel like you're just more on my level.
I just like old people stuff, I guess.
So you just say we all.
I mean, I don't look
You
like,
guys
so
are
that's fine.
vintage.
And what do they say about they age like fine wine? Or what do they
Yes.
say? I don't
That's
know.
Puerto Rican in us. There's 3 Puerto Ricans in this room right now.
Oh yeah.
And I was talking to your assistant, and I thought she was Mexican.
Oh
And I was
no,
like-
she's Puerto Rican.
And I was like, of course.
She's a lot Krista.
Oh,
I was
I
like,
didn't know that she was Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
I feel like at Del Mabry, we've got like very multicultural. At my location, it's like I'm outnumbered.
no, I feel L2 is
No, you have Sophia there.
yeah,
Sophia is
Sophia.
Puerto Rican.
And Virginia,
Virginia from Iraq.
and that's it.
That's it. Yeah,
That's it.
true. You guys need more diversity. You guys need more a diversity higher.
We have in L1, we have Cubans, we have Puerto Ricans, Americans. What else? Dylan, that he's from New Mexico, but I think he said Mexican.
I thought
I thought he was German. No, he's got like a big German. tattoo
I
on his
think
hand.
he's half German and half Italian. I don't know. Is it Mela Italian?
Maybe he can put the other country on his other.
yeah, you
hand.
need to know so we're not confused about it.
I'm not doing anything. I'm going. Actually, wait. I am doing something. I am going skiing.
Nice.
So Cuban and Puerto Rican skiing with their Cuban Puerto Rican kids. We're gonna be.
Nice.
I don't know how that's gonna.
that was MLK
Where?
had a dream.
Vail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's nice. You guys been skiing before?
I mean, we had a bad experience in South Carolina, so I think it was his. I don't know. He really wanted to give us a better experience in a nicer, I guess, part of town.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
You seems low key really hard.
Only the kids are excited. It's hard.
Yes,
Because like your feet are like
I will not do
it
that.
looks.
I'm scared of breaking a leg or
You're-
an arm, and then I can't work. I mean, if I break a leg, I can work in a wheelchair. But what about my arms? No.
I'm not working. Listen, when I got COVID or I get the flu, I'm like, I can just relax. I don't gotta work. I don't gotta feed my kids.
Feel like finally, but yeah, skiing seems low key scary because you're confined. Like I like being able to escape.
But I think that's the thing. Like when we went to South Carolina, we never took like lessons. So now that we have lessons, they teach you how to fall. They teach you right. So I guess it'll be a better experience because we were very, very scared. Kids are not scared of anything, but we were very scared of falling.
Yeah, because like the danger is not that real to them. Like they're gonna fall, it's gonna be like whatever. We're gonna fall, and it's gonna be serious.
Something's
Yeah.
gonna crack. Something's
We're
gonna
gonna-
break.
We're gonna need life alert, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Not doing that.
Well, I'll let you know how it goes. It's all the kids. They want to do it. They're like, well, everybody else goes skiing. And I was like, okay, all right, Noah. Noah goes, why doesn't daddy grill outside like all the other dads? And I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Actually, he said all the other white daddies.
Low key, I would do that kind of stuff to my dad too, because I'd watch like Tool Time. You remember that show, Tool Time? I was like, aren't you working on a hot rod, dude?
No,
My
listen.
dad's like, what?
He goes, well, daddy's just going to have that guy put together my e-bike because he doesn't know how to do it. Like he has to have somebody put everything together in our house. And I was like, listen, at least it gets done.
I know.
Why are you complaining?
Nah, I used to do the same thing, man. And I had friends that said the same thing too. They're like, something about TV and movies really gets you when you're a kid. You're like, oh, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Well, I think it does look like for a lot of Noah's friends.
Oh, really?
I think their dads do cook outside. I mean, oh no, my
Inside.
Why Jesus doesn't cook outside?
We're cooking
he
inside.
doesn't cook anywhere. We're gonna have to Uber or have his mom come and cook us dinner.
That's what's up.
That's
So,
one
guys,
thing I like.
what? Cooking outside?
Like cooking in general.
It is like really zen-y, like zen mode.
I think like if I don't work in a salon, maybe I will be in a restaurant.
Oh,
Yeah, chef. Like Dario.
That's
Cute.
You ever seen that movie Chef? That was a stressful movie,
No.
and they would get bad reviews and stuff. Wow. Oh,
that's a whole nother.
Yeah,
That's
a whole other-
That's another
Yeah.
podcast. Yes.
Yeah, guys, we're at that time. I like trying to end on a positive note. So if you guys want to give somebody their flowers, someone you kind of already did saying your friend started Instagramming and doing a good job at that. Like, if you want to say like, good job, you're killing it out there. Keep doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. So to my friend,
To any whatever.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, totally. To my friend and other people out there, if you take the time and you let yourself be transparent to the world and you're posting your work and you're posting yourself and you're just really enjoying it and your video does really well or not even really well, don't let that one hater bring you down. You got to keep doing it. You got to be different from the person next to you, no matter who's commenting or what they're saying or who's trolling. So good job and keep posting.
I mean, basically, I agree with everything that Krista said. Just like ignore the people that are miserable and they are not liking what you're doing. But again, it is what it is. Just ignore.
Yep.
Heck yeah. Well, this was episode 2. Thanks for watching. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Send us lunch at 500 North Willow and 3401 Beta Bay and what is it? 143 Delay?
143, yeah.
Yeah, send us
South
lunch.
Bill Mary.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Buffalo.